How far can a project be pushed before operational reality reveals its limits? Arado sought to take off a floatplane from a submarine and to equip a reconnaissance aircraft with a glazed cabin. The R231 and the R198 were born this way, very specific technical solutions for equally precise needs. Today, we will discover what connects them and why their fate was sealed from the very beginning. Chapter 1, Arado R198. In 1937, the Luftwaffe was looking for a successor for the Henschel HS 126 reconnaissance aircraft. Arado responded with the R198, a fuselage with a glazed belly that guaranteed the observer an excellent view of the battlefield. The configuration provided for pilot and gunner in the cabin, while the observer occupied the lower glazed belly. The structure was mixed, with a tubular frame at the front and a metal monocoque tail. Although designed for the BMW 132 radial, the shortage of engines forced Arado to fall back on the less powerful Bramo 323A1. The 1939 tests immediately revealed instability at low speeds caused by the glazed belly. Despite the corrections on the second prototype, the final blow came at Rechlin. A failure of the flaps caused a structural failure of the wing in flight. The pilot managed to make an emergency landing, but the aircraft was destroyed. With the prototype lost and performance by then outclassed by the competitor, Focke-Wulf FW-189, the project was cancelled. Chapter 2, Arado R231. For submarines, with electronic devices still unreliable or non-existent, spotting the enemy meant relying only on the crew's eyes and a pair of binoculars. But the German Navy aimed for an ambitious goal: to equip U-boats with a flying eye. A small floatplane capable of taking off from the deck and being folded into a watertight hangar to disappear rapidly beneath the waves. Thus, in 1940, the R231 was developed. It was a high-wing floatplane, reinforced with a pronounced sweep, built entirely of metal. It could be folded to fit inside a container with a diameter of 2 meters. The aircraft was powered by a lightweight 160 HP Hirth HM501 a 6-cylinder engine. A trained team could assemble it in just 6 minutes. Designed to remain in flight for 4 hours, for example, if the submarine had to dive unexpectedly. Also for this aircraft, tests showed instability and mediocre performance. Furthermore, from wind force 6 upwards, the problem occurred that the plane could not be embarked without colliding with the submarine. The project ended definitively. The Navy preferred the Focke-Wulf FO-330 reconnaissance helicopter. The Arado R198 and the R231 may seem like the last of a long series of failed prototypes, but they do not deserve to be forgotten. In a context of ruthless competition, dominated by giants like Messerschmitt, Focke-Wulf, and Junkers, Arado did not give up. With resilience and perseverance, the company continued to experiment in design times that were too tight to resolve every unforeseen event. More than simple errors, these prototypes remain the symbol of a will to innovate to survive despite the adversities.